Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And hopefully everybody's having just a lovely 420. Happy 420 to everyone out there. And hopefully everyone's just enjoying their day. So just wanted to say happy 420 to everybody. And yeah, it's good to be alive, man. It's good to be alive. Right now I am actually going to tweet this out on Twitter, and hopefully we can all right. Let me see. ZBR, what's going on, brother? Saw you were live, so I thought I'd drop by and say hi. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, we're gonna stream sometime, man. You know, let me know whenever you're available. I'd love to have you on, man. It'll be an honor and a pleasure, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I'm over here sending out uh a tweet like, hey, I'm going live. So y'all forgive me if yeah, I'm just put Janet from Another Planet on there. Cause we love us some Janet. Janet's pretty awesome. Yeah. And then my brother Jeff Pearson. Yeah. Man, I would love to. You know what, man? Whenever we follow each other, man. DM me and let me know what times and day and time you're available. I stream whenever, man. So I'm I'm free anytime, man, and almost anytime. But I'm free more times than I'm not. So shit. Uh, Let me know, man. That would definitely be awesome, man. All right, I think all right, and one more. There we go. So says I'm planning to do a British versus American culture stream soon. I'm finally moving to your house on Wednesday. So once I'm settled, I'll DM you. Yeah, man. That's a plan. And congratulations, man, on the house, man. That's congratulations, man. That's some good shit, man. So, huh? British versus American culture stream. Hmm. Okay. There'll be plenty to talk about on a topic like that. yeah, man. So man, so shit. You got any kind of adventures you been on today's? It's 420, you know. I would expect everybody would have a fucking like a Harold and Kumar kind of adventure and shit. And me, I know I'm waiting to see, you know, what's popping on with that. So I know shit, happy 420, y'all. I'm smoking. I don't even give a shit. I'm grown, man. So you know how it goes, man. Happy 420, everybody. You know, grab your cups, smoke, whatever. Shit, do what you do, man. Or if you don't do any of that shit, fucking grab a sandwich. You know, something. Yep. That's what's up, man. Jedi Bill 797. What's going on, man? How's it going, man? You doing all right? Man, I'm great to have you here, man. Happy 420, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're having a great day, man. Yeah, happy 420, Zombie Box. Yeah, shit. I mean, you gotta have them snacks, you know what I'm saying? When you partake, you never know. Like to be honest, man, as I've gotten older, all that bullshit about munchies. Like, I don't get that bullshit, man. I remember, oh fuck, man, when I was a I was definitely, I would smoke something and definitely just like kill the whole refrigerator. So we got the lovely Sherry in the house. What's going on? How you doing, Sherry? Hopefully you having a lovely day. Oh boy, just another red shirt. What's going on, man? How's it going? Man, great to see y'all, man. Happy 420 to everybody. Hopefully you guys are kicking back, toking up, drinking, smoking. Hopefully you're not smoking anything that's more serious than weed. Like, you don't need that, but if it's weed, let it burn, let it burn. Yup. So, this dream is not for the kiddos. Definitely not for them. Man. Say, let me ask y'all a question. There's about a handful of y'all here. Let me ask y'all. Is anybody Spider-Man fans here? You can just drop a yes or a no, or anybody Spider-Man fans. I was curious. I'm about to see how y'all feel about something I found out today, man. About Spider-Man. Just curious to see who's a fan. I used to collect Spider-Man. I had all my Spider-Man comic books stolen, every fucking last one of them, and I had a good majority of the Venom comics, the whole Maximum Carnage. I collected like the whole Spectacular Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, Spider-Man, and the Amazing Spider-Man, and then also collected like Spider-Man Unlimited and the Spider-Man 2099. And let me see, was there any other Spider-Man ongoing series at that time? No, that was all of them going on at once. And I was buying every last one of them, plus Venom comics. So Jedi Bill says, heck yeah. Just another red shirt says, not really. All right, so we got one that likes Spider-Man, one doesn't. I got you. I say that you really don't like him. You just, if he's not, he's not. So, but it's crazy. So this year marks the 50th anniversary of Gwen Stacy's death, right? So Gwen Stacy died in comic books 50 years ago this year. So 73 she died, I guess. So Gwen Stacy dies in 1973 in real time in comics. And that was done by John Romita Sr. So what's being said is they got John Romita Jr. coming in doing a 50th anniversary kind of deal. And what all roads are pointing to is that they're going to kill Mary Jane Watson. I mean, they're really going to kill her off. They're bringing back John Romita Jr. to commemorate the 50th anniversary. Plus, there's a lot of funky things going on that's kind of saying that, hey, they're going to kill off Mary Jane in the comics. And I mean, they've done it once before, but from what I'm hearing, this is going to be more on a permanent level. You know, kind of like what they just did with Alfred. Like they just killed Alfred of what, 3 years ago or some shit? 4 years ago, they just killed Alfred. And Alfred's dead. He's been gone for like the last 3 or 4 years. So, fuck, that's Alfred, man. Like, damn, you just couldn't. Like, if there was if there was ever one consistent character in Batman's life, I'm talking about since day fucking one. We ain't talking girlfriends. We ain't talking Robin, Dick Grayson. We ain't talking about people that just been there for a few years and in and out. We talking like a steadily mainstay is this one. It's Alfred, man. I don't know why they fucking did that. I think that's fucking a bogus ass move, man. So yeah, it's what's up, Juice? What's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Hey, man. Great to have you here. Great to have you here, man. Happy 420, brother. Thank you, man, for being here, man. Yeah, man. I was just telling everybody, man, just caught wind today, man, that all roads are pointing that they're gonna fuck around and kill Mary Jane Watson, man. They're gonna kill Mary Jane, man. And you know, they did it some years back, but they're talking like from what I'm understanding, it's supposed to be more on a permanent level, man. That's what I'm getting. I could be wrong, but they basically gonna kill her off, man. And I don't know, man. And that's supposed to be happening this year, and they're gonna kill her off, kind of like in a like could be to be commemorative because this is the 50th anniversary of where Gwen Stacy died in '73. So, you know, yeah, I don't know about that, man. Spider Cuck. JRJR draws goofy fingers and noses. I know, right? Oh, Junior. Yeah. I get what you're saying. No, Spider Cuck. You know, I've heard a lot of people call him that too. Yeah, Spider Cuck. Postmodernism. You know, it's funny, man. It's funny. It's like, why am I starting to see like supporting characters being killed off lately? I don't get that. Like, why? Like why kill Jonathan Kent? Why kill Alfred? Why kill Mary Jane? You know, like why kill? You know, it's like why? I don't know. It's like my whole thing is why even go there with that? I don't get it, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all that have came in and shared it and shared the stream and everything else, man. Thank everybody, man. Appreciate everybody. So you guys fucking rock, man. But yeah, man. I don't know. It's Zombie Box Review. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a good one. Hey, man, you take care, man. And yeah, man, congratulations again on the new house, man. And whenever you settle in and settle down, and hit me up, man. And man, I'll love to get down with you, man. So thank you for being here, brother. You have a good night, man. And happy 420. Make sure you smoke something before you actually call it a night, man. For me, your boy. Yeah, man, take it easy, brother. He says replace them with subpar imitations. The thing is, they're not really. I don't see nobody really. Like, there's no substitution for Alfred or Jonathan Kent or Alfred. I don't know, or Mary Jane. Like, I know they've been trying to have Spider-Man hook up with Black Cat every fucking blue moon, but like, who gives a fuck about that, man? Like, Black Cat is cool, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't she marry Tony Stark about a year or two ago or some shit? I don't know, man. Oh, man. I don't know, man. It's just interesting, man. Very interesting. A friend with weed. It's a friend indeed. Oh, shit. You know what, Juice, man? You got to come on here with me sometime, man. You got to, man. You got to come fuck around with me, man. That'd be awesome, man. Think about it, man. If you ever want to get down, man, I'm still smoking my brother Warrior. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Jedi Bill. Come on, man. There you go, man. That's some good shit, man. Yeah, man. Righteous. Yeah, man. For real. Yeah, Juice, whenever, shit. You too, Jedi. Whenever y'all, Jedi Bill, if you ever want to invite me over to your channel, man, you always welcome over here, man. So, shit, I'll kick it with you for for a little bit, help make some content over on your channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we can talk Star Wars. We can talk some, we can talk a little bit about whatever, man. But, you guys are welcome here, all of y'all. And just another red shirt. One day, brother. Yes, I see you all over the place, man. So whenever you can calm down, slow down a little bit for your boy. Come holler at me, man. I'd love to have you on, man. I know you be in other places, man. So I don't want to impose any more on your time than what you had to give, man. Just being honest and respectful, man. But yeah, man, you guys are man, just another red shirt, man. When I've seen you on panels, man, you be gut shaking everybody with the truth. It's like you hit them in the nuts. Well, you make me laugh, man, because when you say something, everybody else listens, man. It's like, yeah. I was like, man, what do you think? What do you think, red shirt? And then the red shirt will come in on him. Oh, I'll be like, yo, go get him. And shit, you be killing it, man. Oh, man, Jedi Bill, man. Dude, I tell you what, man, you've been good to me ever since I showed up, man, 3 years ago, man. Shit, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Really love your background behind you. Yeah, I know, man. It's I had to spruce it up since last time. We talked about that, man. So, it's your boy, I'm gonna work on it though, man. I'm gonna work on it, brother. Man, JJ, man, that's what's what's up, man. Thank you for making me laugh, man. Speaking of SW, what happened to the two stormtroopers that walked into the Millennium Falcon? Luke and Han stole their uniforms, but we never saw TK421 again. That was the name of the that was the name of the stormtrooper, or is that what you're for? Is that what you're referring to? TK421. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, because they call them on a TK421. Yeah. Exactly. I remember that. I had to think about it. It's been a long time. Man. I'm sorry. You know how it goes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll try to snap to it a little quicker, man. You caught me on that one. That was a good one, man. It's funny, man. Right around the corner from me. Man, you look. I tell you what, man. You have to see this neighborhood in this house, man. I live in this shotgun style house, right? In this fucking rich ass fucking. It's crazy. It's like the whole neighborhood is built out, but it's like me and like 4 other houses in this whole fucking neighborhood are like the only houses that haven't been converted into like $500,000 homes. So it's like, man, we got all these fucking restaurants, we got all this shit around here, and right around the corner, it's like not even a 10-minute walk up the street, right around the corner, man. There's a spot that I went to called the Chiba Hut. Look at this shit, man. And dude, I walked in there and they had like a whole bunch of sandwiches, right? And they had one called the Blunt. They had one called the 420. They got one called the 50. Dude, and I'm sitting there looking at all these, the name of all these fucking sandwiches that have names of like weed. They have a sandwich called the Kush, and they have another sandwich called some other shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then look, I got one of those fucking shorts. I got a YouTube short of it that I'm gonna fucking post. When I was walking up, they had the fucking band going. This place stays open till like 2 a.m. They're fucking giving shots with fucking I don't know if it was CBD oil or some kind of hemp or some weed oil or some bullshit. Man, I fucking took a shot of that shit and I was like, damn. And then they were also serving like moonshine. So I took a shot of that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, that moonshine, that shit was made out of strawberries. I've never had moonshine in my life. And I've been fucking in Texas. I've been in Houston for a hot minute, man. And I ain't never had no moonshine, man. And that was some wild shit. Look. This look. Toasted subs, the Chiba Hut. And then look at the back of this motherfucker, man. Look at that shit. I'm out here drinking the shit out of my drink. Boy, I tell you. I said, holy smogolis. Man, I tell you, man, that's dude, they got like fucking homemade oh shit. Hold on a second, man. My brother calling me home. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. It's my brother. He's coming by to pick up some mail and shit. So yeah, do they have a little shop of horrors sandwich? I don't know, man. Actually, nah. They like everything is weed related. Like one's called the Kush, one's called the Perp. Just like. Psh, Everything's weed related, and it's like man. Look, man, when I drop that YouTube short, y'all gonna be like, holy shit! It's like you fucking walk in, and it's like this one chick was, hey, how you doing? She was smiling and shit, and I was like, damn, you know, girl, you better stop that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was interesting, man. Yo, that shit was live, man. So I heard they have these in Colorado. I ain't never heard of this shit, man. So if you guys look up the Chiba Hut, man, and you look up their menu, yo, man, fucking sandwiches off the chain, man. They got some good shit, man. And it's funny because they have 4-inch sandwiches. They're subs going for $4.20. Today's special only. So it's like you can get like a 8-inch for like for $8, but it's a real specialty. I mean, they load it with all kinds of different meats and cheeses, all kinds of shit. Man, this thing is it's phenomenal, man. Phenomenal, man. Good place, man. You walk in, people, hey, how you doing? What's up, man? What's up? Hey, how can I help y'all? And just, man, everybody in there friendly. They got this cool ass dude named Patrick, man. Man, if y'all met this guy, y'all love his ass, man. I was like, oh shit, cool ass dude, man. Man, I'm I ain't gonna bullshit, man. Nowadays, man, you can really appreciate a real person, man. When you meet good people, see good people, man. Always thankful for that kind of shit, man. All the other shit that you see, people be acting all fucked up, man. So when people are real and people are chill and you around good people, like me being around y'all, shit, man. It's always, it's always some good shit, man. I'm thankful, man. Thankful for y'all, man. He says, just chilling, Johnny. How about you? Yup. Everybody saying what's up to each other. Got a red shirt, my man. Trying to get turned. No worries. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I ain't trying to get too blitz, but yeah, no. Trying to feel, just trying to feel a little fluffy. That's all. Trying to feel a little fluffy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling fluffy today. So, happy Thursday. Appreciate y'all. So, shit. What's on the agenda? What's popping? Say, Jedi Bill, you got any topics coming up on the channel? A little brisk, yeah. A little brisk, huh? Yeah. Trying to just get, not trying to get too faded, man, but trying to feel good, man, and enjoy the rest of the night. Work on my comic book a little bit. Got a video. I've been thinking about this fucking Mary Jane shit, man. The thing is, the writers, I forgot who the fuck the writers are. These cats are saying, hey, man, other folks that know what we're going to do, like behind the scenes, are saying that when they've seen shit like this happen, that it's best that these guys don't go to fucking Comic-Cons for like the next few months. So what would you do that, what would you do? Like, what kind of shit would you put in this story? Like, hey, I'm going to kill Mary Jane Watson. They're probably going to do it so heinous to where it's like, you're gonna have old school Spider-Man fans fucking upset, man. So yeah, Juice. I'm writing a comic book, man. I just started this week, brother. Man. It's a hell of a concept, man. I think Man, it's so far. I want to tell y'all so bad what the fuck this book is, man. Like, I really want to tell y'all, like, hey, man, this is what this story's about, you know. But I've been advised to like work on it first and make sure that got some copyrights and I gotta cover my ass, before I start saying something, and but yeah, I'm working on a book, man. I'm working on a comic. It's funny. This is going to be my third thing that I'm working on. And I never did complete the first two things that I started working on. The first book I started writing, I have maybe 12 chapters. Yeah. The second one, I have about maybe 3 or 4 chapters. But then this one is something that I feel a little bit differently about. Like it's like I have a more of a I have more of a sense of urgency to fucking get this done, and the fact that I'm sitting here and I'm telling y'all about it is me saying like, hey man, now I really have to put it out. Why? Because you guys are going to put my feet to the fire if I don't. And I said it just so that you guys can put my feet to the fire. If I don't come through with it, but the fact of it is I'm going to come through with it, man, because I'm not going to make myself out to be a liar, say, hey, look, I'm working on this and never fucking complete it, man. But I got something that I'm really passionate about, man. I was passionate about the other two, but this one's something different, man. I'm more passionate about this than the other two, man. And I have a sense of urgency to write it. So hopefully for the next 6 months to a year, I can fucking buckle down and put this out. It's gonna be probably like a mini series. If it comes out in a book, it'll be one book, but it'll be if it comes out in the book first, then fine, and then I have to bust it down into comic book form, then that's good too. But it'll be more like probably like a 6-part series or some shit like that. But I have a hell of an idea, man. And everybody that I told this idea to, one person was so shocked that I thought about this, and they were like, "Are you really thought about this?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "You serious?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm serious." They're like, "Damn." They told me, "Man, you better write this shit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So, I mean, shit, to be honest, only you guys can be the judge, man. But I gotta fucking write this book, man. It's very important to me for different reasons, man. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just sitting there fucking talking a little bit. They want to grab headlines, not readers. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll be doing something with Pops coming up. Yay, man. I tell you what, man. Let me know, please, man. Whenever you're getting ready to go to, get down with Pops, let me know so I can watch, man. And Pops is awesome, man. I love Pops, man. He's fucking awesome. Great guy, man. I had an idea for a Rippaverse, but maybe I do it indie. You know what? I'm be honest, man. Ripper is the kind of guy to me, just off the bat, man. He seems like he's the kind of guy that'll put his money where his mouth is. You know what, Juice? If you have an idea, I think, to be honest, I'm just being honest. I think probably your project would probably go a lot further with Ripper. The only reason why I say that, because if he made over $3.5 million on one comic book, yeah, I want to be a part of that team, brother. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I'm not to be, sounding fucked up, but it's like, man, if you can't beat that, join that. You know what I'm saying? And if you have an idea, and it might be something that's worth his while, I would try to get his attention, man. I mean, he's he's picked out great people to work with him, and work for him, bro. Yeah, man. But I tell you what, man, yo, that's I got one called Vitruvian Man. Wow. It's funny. It sounds like something that I'm working on that I have called the Yesteryear Man. Is one that I'm working on. Interesting, man. So yeah, that's not what I'm working on now, but that's one from that I've never completed, man. But interesting, man. But you know what, man? Juice, you got a good head on your shoulders, brother. You'll definitely you'll pull it off either way you go. I just want to see you get that money. You know what I'm saying? So, if you can get it through to the Rippaverse and it can get you where you really need to be, why not take that course of action if it can actually 3.5 mil? I'd be the first person I'd be talking to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, man. He's open to that kind of shit too. So, yeah, man. I'm rooting for you, man. Shit. Yeah, man. When let me know whenever you have time, Jedi Bill. And we'll work it out, man. I'll follow you. You follow me on Twitter. You can DM me. Doors always open and shit. Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, you give me a date or two, time or two, and be like, hey, free this, these 2 days, this 2 times, and whatever's best for you. And hell, I'll pick one and we'll go from there, man. And yeah, man, we'll make it happen. Excited, man. He said, yeah, you're going to be successful because it comes from your heart and passion. Exactly, man. Thank you, man. And that's the same for Juice, man. You guys, no, he good. Probably just busy with his own thing. Well, the thing is, man, I don't think he's too caught up on himself to not hear you out. If you got something that can make some money. I'm just saying, man. But I support you. Shit. Let me know, man. Let me know, man. I got your back. Always. Yeah, fuck that straw shit. Very awesome. 24/7. You write the comic book. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a war story, man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. it's it's going to be a lot of work involved, man, because I gotta do I gotta do some research, man. Like, it's like, I gotta, I gotta make sure that I tell this story right. There's and I know some great people that said they would help me. Lady Mist said she would help me with what I need help with my research. Lord Thoth said he'll help me as well. So, and thank you, Jedi Bill. I appreciate it. Vitruvian worked on Enrico Fermi's atomic experiments in Chicago. He contacted. Oh, hold on a second. Somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Yo, my brother's wild, man. Yo, let me see what the fuck he done did, man. Shh. Okay. All right. I see what you did. All right. Yeah, man. And yeah, we'll definitely make it happen, man. There you go, man. You guys are awesome, man. So shit, what plans you got for tonight, man? You guys what y'all got going on? I know shit. I'm just me, I'll kick it for about another 30, 45 minutes. Hang out with y'all. Shit. It's what it's about, man. Man. I know here in Houston, this weekend, there's gonna be this event. There's there's a like the city called Pasadena. There's a Pasadena out here in Houston, in Texas. And it's right on the outskirts of Houston. And they're gonna have this event, like a con called Retropalooza. And so this weekend, uh I'm gonna get with Stone Loki. He's gonna come by, scoop me up. We're gonna head out that way. And we're gonna be meeting up with, you know, some of the subscribers and some folks for some other channels. So hopefully we'll be seeing like Keely Chow up there, uh, Roll Tide, and we'll be running to Echo Base Network up there also. So I'll finally get a chance to catch up with Echo Base Network on Saturday, hang out with them. So it's gonna be me, Stone Loki, Keely Chow, Echo Base Network, and a few other people. Whoever's in Houston that can hang out and kick it. That's definitely what we'll be doing over there in Pasadena. So we're gonna have a great time. It'll be my first time seeing Echo Base and everybody else. So shit, I can't wait, man. I'm excited. Say, Juice, you can draw. I didn't know. I didn't know you had them kind of skills, man. That's some good shit. Yeah, man. It's a tragic character. Ah, okay. I see you're okay. You're okay, I see you getting complicated on your boy. Ah, okay, yeah. I see, man. Because a lot of people don't have it in them to write a tragic character, man. So God, man, I tell you what, Juice, I can't wait to see what you got, brother. Just don't make us wait too long, brother. Don't, I really want to see what you got, man. So, you know, me, man. It's got to be autographed too, man. So, I tell you what, man. Whenever you drop your shit, I want the first copy autographed. Holla at your boy. Just says I'll probably be watching some more YouTube tonight, and maybe I'll run my Insomniac suit tonight. Man, yeah, I tell you what, man. Boy. I remember when I used to watch you run that a whiles back, man. Huh. Yeah, you know, I used to be able to draw, man. My skills ain't, man, my skills ain't worth. I have a little something, but it's like I'm fucking so out of it that it's like, I'd rather just, I don't know. Maybe if I fucking practice, man, it could come back out. But that's with anything, man. You practice on you know, with anything, you can, you know, you can bring it back. And I guess it all depends on how much you want it back. Also, that's in a lot of shit, man. He slowly kills everyone and everything around him, drains their life force, his family, his friends. So he exiles himself until he creates a suit to contain it. Yo, yo, Juice. You know what? That's fucking phenomenal, man. That's damn. That's I'd buy that. I would buy that. Just what you just that one paragraph is enough for me to be like, yo, I would read that. And I'm not saying that because I'm your brother. I'm saying for real, man. Like that's really good shit. I'm interested in that. Huh. Interesting, man. Interesting, man. That's a hell of an idea, man. Just the fact that you thought of some shit like that. Wow. That says a lot, man. At least we know you ain't playing, brother. So that's he's a good man, but it's a tragedy until a major threat occurs and he becomes a reluctant hero. Uh the reluctant hero, like Don Knotts. You know, you know, he he didn't ask to be anything until he's put into the position that he has to act, and that's more by force than or that's more by circumstance than it is by decision. Because if it was up to him, he wouldn't. He probably still isolate himself. You know what I'm saying? Keep himself away from shit. He said it's better in my head. Hey, you know what? I tell you what, man. Look, I'm be honest with you, man. Ideas, whether even some of those that are not the best in your mind, boy, them motherfuckers are 100. I mean, fucking ideas are like shit when you're thinking of it. Like the story I got for this this book that I'm writing in here, it's like it's a fucking masterpiece. But to be honest, I have the concept, like the thesis of it. There's a lot of things that have to be fleshed out, details, a bunch of shit. And again, there's things that I want to get right, factual. Like I want to put some real life protocols and things that happen like within like army and military and police that I don't know about. What's better than to ask a police officer and someone that served in the army, these questions, so, of course I need to do my homework, and it's a vital part of trying to explain the story and, just want to do it justice, man, and not half-ass it when I could have asked, when I could have asked folks and done research to know better. You'd be funny when people connect, the least you can do is Google. If you want to know, you need some information, try to Google, figure some shit out. You take that information along with people that are in the field of where you're trying to get this information from, and you ask them questions, and then you put together, what you come up with from what you get from Google and people that are actually in the field that you're researching, and you put together your shits with that. You got some people that write stories, have the ability to get all the proper information, and will be like, fuck it, let me just write this shit and just be all inaccurate and, half-ass about it. It's like, why do it when you could have just took a little time to, do it justice? And, some people don't give a fuck, but I care, man. So, I mostly just do sketches nowadays. I guess the new thing is computer drafting. I'm too old for that. Man, you're never too old, man. Never too old, man. Just remember when you had to use the beeper and then you had to figure out how to fucking use a cell phone? How good would you when you had to first use a fucking cell phone? You didn't know, man, you didn't know shit about no cell phone. Man, none of us did. I remember, man, everybody probably has a story of the first cell phone you bought. You sit there, you looking at it, you pressing buttons, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It works a certain way. Hopefully you can make a phone call. Took you like 2 or 3 days to even learn how to fucking put phone numbers and contacts in that shit. Come on, man. It's it's like that, man. It's like, and to be honest, the way a lot of software programs and shit like that is, it's probably a lot easier to probably get, it's probably a lot easier to get, to do what you're trying to do now than what it was a few years back, or whenever the last time you really tried to check it out. I can't wait to see you kick ass, brother. So yeah, man. If you have a good story, there are people that will read it. Yep. At Jedi Bill 797. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to be encouraging, man. Like, don't ever think something's way out of your league. You'd be surprised how just in a few years, a lot of things that we wouldn't even think that we'd fight end up being, sort of simplified. And it might be simplified to a point where, whatever you thinking might be doable. I'm learning that now myself, man. So that's why I'm even saying anything about it, man. Because I'm in the same fucking boat, man. I just, all this computer shit, man. I don't fucking know nothing about this, but I gotta fucking try, man. So, man, I wonder if there's a whole bunch of shit going on right now. Like, today's Thursday. Is there a lot of people streaming right now? I don't even know if, I know probably Echo Base Network has, I think, yeah, they have a stream at 7:00. And, probably a lot of our favorite YouTubers, mine and yours alike, we all, subscribe to a lot of the same folks. They're probably streaming right now too. So, but you got to get in where you fit in. And when you're doing YouTube, the big thing is people don't like streaming the same times that their friends are streaming. But you know what? Right now, there's millions of people streaming right now. So if you feel bad for streaming the same time that your friend is streaming, well, you got to think, man, the other millions of people that are streaming right now at the same time, nobody ain't feeling bad for shit. So, and the thing is, out of everybody that we subscribe to and a lot of people that we're friends with, a lot of them stream at this, all the time. So if it's the case that you don't want to feel like you're intruding on somebody's time, when will you have time to stream? When everybody's asleep at like 2 or 3 in the morning? And fuck that. And if your stream crosses over somebody else's stream, then that's just what happens. it's just what it is, man. But you know, again, man, you just you got to get it in when you can. So Juice says, I got to go for now. Smell you later. Take it easy, brother. Man, you have a good night, man. Jedi Bill says, what I should said is, I wish that I could draw really well. That stick figures had the math skills like McKinney has. To be honest, man, even McKinney started off with stick figures. So it's funny about, let's say, think about 2 years ago. Look at a lot of people that are drawing right now with him. You look at them 2 years ago, they really couldn't draw that well. But you know what? It's 2 years later, and some of them gotten to the point where they're actually drawing very well and painting watercolors and different shits. You're like, damn, And yeah, they're kicking ass over there on McKinney's channel. I remember being on McKinney's every week, man, especially on Sundays. I used to go over there fired up. Sometimes McKinney'd be like, 24, could you calm down? I'll be like, ah, showing up and shit. Seeing Mad's Mama Bear like, what up, girl? Love me some Mad's Mama Bear, man. She's awesome. That's my girl right there. Yeah, there's always the rewatch of live streams or videos. Sure is, man. Sure is. Man, so. Don't we look alike? Shit, man, I'm looking forward to this Saturday, man. There's gonna be a whole lot of live streaming this Saturday. I might try to do a little live streaming from Retropalooza, live streaming with Echo Base Network. Man, that shit's gonna be fucking live. And Stone Loki and Keely Chow and whoever shows up, man. I'm trying to have a great time up there. Oh, that's just gonna be fucking awesome. Can't wait, man. And then tomorrow morning, there's the Picard season finale. Re-engage. So we're going to see how this all goes down. So for whatever Star Trek is going to be, man, we're going to see how it all ends. I heard it ends in the Big Bang. So, we'll be over on Loki's Mornings of Mischief. The ritual is we watch the show before we go live. So we all catch up at like 7 a.m. Be me, Loki, Roger, and Arwen, along with Dave, Bob, and Rambling Canuck. And we'll all get with Loki at 7 a.m, sit there and have like a little watch party of the episode, and then from there go live into what we think about that shit. So we'll be doing that tomorrow morning. I think that'll be pretty cool. Oh, you watched the season finale of Picard this morning? Oh, I got you. Well, I'll be watching the fate of that shit tomorrow morning. So, holy shit! Hopefully it ain't too bad, man. I don't even know what to expect. So far, it's been to be honest, man, from the first two seasons, this shit's a hell of a lot better, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still on the fence, man. Some episodes were better. I did say, hey, some episodes were a good 8 or 7 or some shit. Then there was some episodes that were 6. Then I had one episode that was a 3 one time. So I've rated them, and some were better than others, and but I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it, man. Hopefully it's whatever, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. I'll be up at 6:30 in the morning with my cup of coffee and just ready to see how the fuck this thing goes down, man. So I'm excited. Yeah. You see, I had to get the old haircut for the Retro Palooza. I'm excited, man. I can't wait till I go, man. Well, I hope I get a chance to see y'all sometime, man. Shit. Wow. So like, if I see Keely Chow, well, actually, it's funny. Echo Base Network was one of the first 8 people to subscribe to my channel. So, seeing Echo Base Network, I'll be seeing some of the first subscribers to ever subscribe to my channel. So, that'll be awesome. And then seeing Keely Chow, man, that'll be great, man. It'll be the first times ever meeting a subscriber, man. It'll be this weekend is pretty big in my world, man. Pretty big. I'm excited, man. Can't wait. Man. But it's almost 8 o'clock. I know probably gonna get up out of here in a few minutes. So I like to support my friends and other channels. You know what, Jedi Bill, I'm in the exact same boat as you, brother. There's nothing better than having a good, solid support system. Good people around you, people that positives, support what you do, and it's nothing like it. You'd be surprised. You'll see folks online being more supportive than your own family members, and shit like that. So I tell you, we're a very unique group of people, man. Thankful to be amongst every one of y'all. It's a blessing. Man, you guys have done more for me than, man, I can never express, man. But it's it's good to have good people around. And I tell you what, man, being here with all of y'all, the fandom, fellowship, we're whatever the fuck we're called, whatever it is with that all of us here. This is the hill that I'd rather die on. I'd rather die on this hill, man, than any other. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. So a lot of things start here. It'll end here too, man. So I'll be here to the end, man. I've been here in the chats, being a part of this community for the last 6-7 years. So even before, you know, I created this channel 3 years ago, for a good 3-4 years before that, I was running around in the chats. Before, you know, people started coming with, you know, a lot of these great shows that we see, you know, like Friday Night Tights, and a lot of these, you know, collaboration shows that we see some of our favorite content creators put together. Just watching, just, you know, seeing world-class bullshitters start, you know, Ethan Van Sciver, you know, been around forever, you know, Geeks and Gamers, you know, Anna, that Star Wars girl, you know, of course, you know, Doomcock and Nerdrotic, and, you know, the list goes on. There's a lot of people, man. A lot of great people. Yeah, man. I miss how things were, man, like fucking 3 years ago. Yeah, man. Seems a lot more together than what it is now, but you know, it is what it is. You can't, you know, people are going to be with, you know, who they are. You know, just got to roll with the punches and, you know, hope for a better tomorrow, man. So hopefully you guys know where I'm coming from. Hopefully it don't sound like I'm, you know, talking gibberish or some shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Probably go figure out what I'm eating for dinner. Check up on, you know, check on my kids. You know, work on my comic book, and you know, go watch some YouTube. So but you know, before I go, I want to tell everybody, thank you all, you know, for everything you guys have done for me, you know, supporting me, sharing videos, you know, hitting the like button, you know, whenever you get a chance to drop in a comment, you know, whenever you get a chance to. All of it's appreciated. I'm very thankful. And, you know, hopefully you guys continue to, and, you know, have a great, you know, continue to enjoy your evening. Hopefully it's good. And shit, have fun for the next year, you know, for the rest of your smoke it up, drink it up, you know, have a snack or something, you know, like if you all right, let's say if you don't smoke weed, right? You can at least eat a cookie and act like a guy that has the munchies, you know, at least, you know, that you know, you're indulging in the spirit of 420 somehow. Even if it's for shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to be funny. I don't watch Picard or Mandalorian, Mandarin, because I don't like to upset or piss off. But you don't have to be upset or be pissed off. I think Star Wars is dead. I have lost hope for it, and I will always love the OG Star Wars. Yeah, man. OG Star Wars, that's where it's at. Now, the only thing that gets excused after OG Star Wars and prequels, Rogue One somewhat is the one that a lot of people will say, hey, Rogue One is kind of, you know, it's the one that people can kind of bear with. And the one book, what's that? What's it called? Was it The Heart of the Jedi? That one book that came out in Amazon that was written, that was supposed to be part of the EU, and it came out like a year or two ago. And no, it was about what, a year and a half, 2 years ago. That shit came out on Amazon, and everybody got copies. And now the only way you can get a copy is you have to pay fucking $300 for. It's funny. I have a copy of that book still sitting in the Amazon bag, and I've never ripped it out. Like, I've never opened the Amazon bag. They could, to be honest, they could have sent me the wrong fucking book, and I've never opened it to see if it was actually the book or not. But I ordered it, I paid for it, and it was up on Amazon for like a day or two. It was published, it went out, and whoever had copies, people were selling it for hundreds of dollars online. And I think it was called The Heart of the Jedi. And now that book is exceptional. Now that book is an EU book that was printed in today's time. So that goes back with the EU. That's not Disney shit. Disney shut down the production of the book, which is fucked up because they didn't approve of it. But it was, it was cool that something kind of slipped under the radar and got past their ass and got put out. And I was fortunate enough to get one copy. I should have got a bunch of them, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, oh shit, let me just get this one. I thought, hell, that I didn't think Disney was going to be shutting shit down, but they did. So got myself a copy, and yeah. But other than that, the rest of the Star Wars ain't worth shit, man. Not this new shit. Too bad. Jedi Bill says, damn typos. Just another red shirt says, dinner time, be seeing you. Hey, thank you, brother. You take it easy, man. And you have a good night. And actually, just another red shirt has the right idea. I think it's time for dinner. So I'm going to go get up out of here, try to fix something to eat. But you guys take it easy. Y'all have a good 420, smoke your weed, you know what I'm saying? Drink your little drink, loosen up, You only live once, fuck it, Nobody's asking you to, do a rail of coke or a tab of acid or fucking needles or some shit, some dumb shit. Smoke a blunt, it might it might be what you need. And with that, thank God no kids watch my channel. It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and enjoy your 420. Get fucked up, eat a snack, do whatever. But enjoy the rest of your day, and I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.